Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we took on Brock for our second Kanto Gym Badge and our 10th badge altogether, and we ran into our rival over there at Mount Moon, and we beat him one last time. If you want to go rematch him, he'll be at the Pokemon League on certain days. Today though, if it wasn't shocking enough, we're back in Vermilion City where our Kanto journey officially first started. I have a feeling there's an item here. Full heal. Look at that. Save 600 bucks. Traditionally, you need cut to get through. That's why you go to the SS and then you rub the guy's back and he gives you cut. But we're an experienced Pokemon trainer though. We don't need no stinking cut. Just like how the last gym's ace was Meganium and the first gym's ace was Skarmory, it's tense last time. Yo, Champion Macon. You lucked out this time. Lieutenant Sir is very cautious. He has traps set all over the gym. But, the traps aren't active right now. You'll have no problem getting to Lieutenant Surge. Good. Those traps were the worst part of this gym. But there are 3 trainers here and you can't skip all of them. So, let's start taking them down one electrical time at a time. I'm gonna take you down. Prepare to be shocked. Electric type Pokemon. They're normally fast, but some of them have limited coverage. They were really weak to the combination of rock and ground in Generation 1. Thanks to the introduction of the elemental punches though, some of them, and of course in power, some of them have gained the ability to actually come back their weaknesses. As you see here though, first Pokemon here in the gym is number 33. Unfortunately, this is probably where you're going to start out your journey. So, I would be careful because the Pokemon here can be pretty decent if you don't have a ground type. But we have a ground type, so we're going to be mainly seeing normal type moves and the occasional rollout. I don't even think any of the Electrodes have Mirror Coat, which won't help you if you're using ground type moves because all ground moves are physical. How many Electrodes does this guy have? This guy has like 4 Electrodes, and he just keeps on using rollout and doing 1 damage. But hey, kudos to you though, you've hit like every rollout, right? So you've done about 3 damage total, but I keep restoring the 0.1% that you've done. Critical hit. Became 4 times the damage like you're a Magneton or something. Who has 4 Electrodes? Why would you have 4 Electrodes? And if you didn't capture them as Electrode, why would you really want to capture 4 Voltorb? Electrode in this game, it's fast. But I mean, it gets like Thunderbolt, Rollout, Mirror Coat, Explosion, stuff like that. I've thought about using it before on playthroughs because you get the free Electrode, or somewhat free, at the Mahogany Town Rocket Base, but I don't really know how good it will be unless you're really just using it for certain flying types and water types. But alright, next trainer, you got 1 or 2 Pokemon. Guitarist. Vincent with 4 Pokemon. Oh, now we got the electric and steel types. Don't need a crit. Look at this, level 27! This is the first challenge most people will go to after beating the league. A level 27 Magnemite. And we got a crit. 12 times the damage. That was basically a... Let's see, it's 100 power, stab makes it 150. More than 1500 power. Like, that's insane. I want to say it's like 1800 power, but I'm probably wrong about that. I'm trying to do it off the top of my head. The first guy has 4 Electrodes, this guy has Magnemite and Voltorb. Why not? I mean, they are limited in their options being Generation 2. But at the same time though, maybe just give him one strong Pokemon. Is it Voltorb or Magnemite? A Magnemite. So 3 Magnemites and a Voltorb. And we have done 8 Earthquakes and nobody has survived one yet. This is definitely a good place for that Earthquake TM. If you don't have a ground type Pokemon, teach Earthquake to someone. You could have Earthquake, you could have Dig, you could have Mud Slap. All 3 of those moves have a benefit here. And the last trainer, do you also have 4 Pokemon? You have 2. Gregory with your Pikachu. So we see Magnemite, Voltorb, Electrode, and Pikachu so far in the gym. Does this gym cover every electric type? I'm trying to think. No, actually it doesn't. They actually only have Kanto Pokemon in here. Yeah, we don't actually get to see any Johto Pokemon, funny enough. They really said Gen 1 all the way. Oh, never mind. I am wrong. He has Flaffy. Okay then. Proven immediately wrong. I thought he was going to have like 2 Pikachu or something. But no. So we see Magnemite, Voltorb, Electrode, Pikachu, and Flaffy in the gym trainers. Sorry, I failed you, Lieutenant, sir. 2376. Alright, I need to go heal up the power points. Actually, no, you know what? We have these items for a reason. And thanks to the limited backspace, I think we'll use our Mystery Berry here. On our Earthquake. There we go. So, no need to cut, no need to leave. It's time to take on the 3rd Gym Leader of Kanto for our 11th Gym Badge. Hey, you little tyke! Oh, wait a minute, what's this thing in the anime? I have to hand it to ya. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokemon, I'm number 1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I did my enemies in war. I should be a voice actor. Lieutenant Sirs, it looks like he's trying to ride a motorcycle. I don't understand the sprite. But he has 5 Pokemon though. And he starts off with his old reliable ace of Pokemon Yellow, that being Raichu, level 44, pure electric type with the moves Thunderbolt, Thunder, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack. All they can do is hit us with Quick Attack. And the Mystery Berry only heals 5 PP? I didn't know that. Interesting. Let's see if that will come back to bite us in the butt. So Raichu can only use Quick Attack. Next up though is Electrode. He has 2 of these. They are both level 40 and they have the moves Screech, Double Team, Swift, and Explosion. Unfortunately, they do have Double Team. And we hit still. Good. They can be just like the Weezing. I mean, they have Explosion. But unlike the Weezing, they have another move that can hit us, that being Swift. Instead of going for a Screech, they went for Double Team. So the setup was pointless. Next up is his ace actually, Electabuzz, level 46. With the moves Thunder Punch, Thunder, Light Screen, and Quick Attack. Once again, he can only use Quick Attack. Light Screen doesn't matter. Our ground type moves won't hurt. Or won't hurt the Light Screen. The Light Screen won't hurt the Earthquake. There we go. But hey, his ace though is level 46, so the levels are starting to get a little bit higher. Sand Slash with level 47. Next up is his second Electrode though. Again, its best moves against us are Swift and Explosion. And as long as we don't miss 3 Earthquakes. There we go, Sand Slash. Are we gonna see another damageless fight here? Yeah, probably. Because his last Pokemon is Magneton, electric and steel type. Level 40 with the move Zap Cannon, Lock On, Double Team, and Swift. And we actually outspeed this one. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is 4 times effective. 6 if you count stab. Crit, maybe? No crit. But, yeah, that's Lieutenant Surge. We one-shot everybody in the gym. There was 15 Pokemon here. Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. And we get the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge increases Pokemon speed. Consider it proof that you defeated me. You wear it proudly here. Yep. That's 3 badges down. We completely short-circuited him. You can see now where team selection can really come into play, either really well in Johto or really well in Kanto. We had a Pokemon immune to Janine, a Pokemon immune to Lieutenant Surge, and a Pokemon that could deal quadruple the damage against all of Brock's Pokemon. Yeah, a no damage victory sweep there, thanks to leftovers. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, it's time to learn the art of flower arranging. See you guys then. Actually, hold on 1 second. I forgot to do this at the start of the Kanto saga. Hold on. I mean, it doesn't really have any effect now. I mean, it loses a little bit of stuff here. But this guy, one of the very first guys you see here in Kanto, you started to collect the Kanto Gym Badges. Don't you agree the trainers here are tough? If you collect all 8 badges, come see him. Now I'll see you guys next time.